Shout out my son Dufar TV, one of the realest niggas out here.
Shout out Dufar TV, I know we rocking with. If it ain't Dufar, it ain't live.
2 kids, nigga. Shout out my son Dufar. If it ain't Dufar, if it ain't live.
Long live straight, damn, I miss my cousin. Never them days we was dicing the tote and got your name tatted cause you know that it's real. Lost your life trying to come up in the field. Rule 1 nigga, but the torture still. Newark, New Jersey niggas killed to be killed. Round here we don't call 911.
Far TV, Live TV, who we rocking with?
Yeah, boy. It's your boy Gotta Hustle. 5th Street, 6th Ave, you already know the shit.
So for the people that don't know you, like, let me get some background information, how you got your name and where you from?
To tell you the truth, I gave myself the name Gutter like in the 9th grade, and I just been running with that shit all my life. And I'm from the Brick City, Newark.
So what was you doing before the rap, like before you decided to start rapping?
Shit, regular street shit, hang with the homies and shit, regular shit.
So you was into like sports and stuff too, or?
Nah, I had basketball dreams, but yeah, that shit ain't go too far, yeah? Shit ain't really go too far, you feel me? I ain't gonna say I was type ass, you know?
So like what year you say you stopped, like?
9th grade.
So what made you start rapping?
It's like, niggas been rapping like Louie, Moose, Taz, Super Tazo. We all been rapping since we was like 15, 16, so. But after a while, I gave up on that shit because I started hustling and shit. I had a son or whatever, had a son and shit, so I had to get money, but I gave up on that shit. So this shit was like Louie and Moose's dream and shit, and Taz shit. Then like 2017, it was like Moose was hot, Magnolia and shit. I'm like, then it's like a lot of corny niggas that, you know, I'd be like, niggas is corny as hell. So I'm like, fuck it, let a real nigga rap. Let me try it. You feel me? I've been doing this shit, and then I just started going crazy ever since.
So do you feel like your music influenced the kids and people your age too?
It really fuck with the young niggas. Like I really like, they in tune with me. You feel me? Cause I really know how it feel to be a young nigga, be starving, going through shit. So like they really gravitate. But the older niggas fuck with me. Hell yeah, I definitely got an older crowd that fuck with me. It's crazy.
So and for the people that don't know you, tell them what city and state you're from.
From Newark, New Jersey, Brick City.
And give them some background information about the street violence and the violence of the city.
Well, basically, it's the same shit that been going on since I was a youngin', you feel me? Like, I watched my brothers, my older brothers, they was really banging like in the 2000s, so I already know how it is, you feel me? My brothers like the only ones in the Hooterville. They was Hoover and shit, so they was holding it down. Like, my house was like the spot, so I've been seeing niggas get splattered. I saw a nigga get splattered right in front of my house, so that shit is like regular. This shit been going on.
So have you ever personally lost somebody to gun violence or street violence?
I lost a lot of niggas to this shit. You feel me? Like I lost like Louie. That nigga was like, that's little bro, you feel me? But he was the one. You feel me? So that was like somebody that was really close to me, cause you feel me? We really started, slept in the same bed and shit, jail, hustled together on the same motherfucking strip. But yeah, I lost Core. You feel me? My cousin Shice, long live him. You feel me? I lost a lot of niggas to this shit. So it's like, after a while, you get numb to this shit. That's what this shit come with. You always got that choice in the beginning. You feel me? You could, like I said, you could have basketball dreams, a doctor, but then you got that choice to come outside. You want to come outside? It's outside.
So can you speak more about Louie and how like the death of him impact your music?
Shit just real. I'm not lying. I don't need to lie. You feel me? This shit is real. Like, my life is a movie, so I just do that shit to get that shit off my chest. Some shit just need to come out. You feel me? That's my help. You feel me?
So how did the deaths of your family members and friends, how did that impact your music?
Shit. It impacted a lot because they really like what I'm talking about, so they gravitate to it. So they like something about me. There's something about me that, you feel me? You gonna know what's real and you gonna know what's fake. Feel me? Regular shit.
Would you say that led into you get into the streets?
Say it again?
Would you say that led you into get into the streets?
Oh, what led me to get in the streets?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not saying that. What led me get into the streets is that shit, I had a son at a young age. I need money. Like, my situation is not feel me? My shit different. I'm on a different platter than everybody. Everybody got their own shit. So my shit was like I had to get out here and get it. Go do a jukes. That's how niggas really started doing jukes and shit. Trapping
Fucking
can't leave.
bird just shitted on me.
Oh shit.
You see it, right?
That's good luck.
Hey, we gonna move a little bit because the bird just shitted on me. This real and raw right now. I just got. You see that shit? There's some tissue in the car. So if you was to come across a record deal or come across a lump sum of money, like would you leave the streets alone?
Hell yeah. This shit ass. I'm not bigging this shit up. It's just, you feel me? This is my life, but I'm not bigging this shit up. Don't come out here if you're not really ready for this shit. You feel me? A lot of niggas die. You gonna go through shit. A lot of phony shit go on. You feel me? The streets is crazy. This is not. Niggas know what's going on.
Black cop.
So what would your definition of beef would be? Your definition of beef?
Somebody hit one of yours. It is what it is. You know. Same shit. Regular.
So as far as your music career, you got any collaborations?
I was just on Zay Flame's little EP with 280 Rocco and my the homie Skrilla. They from my hood. I just had a collaboration with them called Long Time. You feel me? We snapped on that shit. You feel me? Regular. And who else I got? I got shit with Moose, Different Sharks. That's on my last mixtape, Fifth Baby.
Where they could get that?
That's on all platforms. That's all platforms. But this Gut mixtape gonna drop real soon. You feel me? They supposed to drop, but my TuneCore did some bullshit. But this shit gonna drop. This shit definitely gonna drop. Got a feature with 280 Max out. That's little bro, my bro Tazo, Roddy Rod, the homie GT. You feel me?
So what North artists you listen to besides yourself?
I try to listen to everybody. You feel me? Everybody, because I listen to a couple of everybody. As long as you know, like the streets know what's going on. But other than that, I'm listening to niggas. And definitely, my ears to the streets. It's no.
So why none of the North artists, even yourself, blown up yet?
I think niggas keep on hearing that we shiesty. So when you keep hearing that shit, you going off it now. You like, but that shit, we gotta rise above that shit. Feel me? We strong. This is Brick City Devils, man. Niggas know what's going on. It's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen.
Tell them what we got next, like song, EP. Tell them what we got, like what's coming up.
Got the mixtape. Grew Up Dangerous. That shit coming real soon. Real soon.
You got a date?
I want to say a date. I ain't even gonna say no date, but that shit dropping real soon. I ain't even gonna say no date. That shit dropping real soon.
Hey, would you say your music is like a safe place?
I try to make all different, you feel me, lanes like pain, gangster, you feel me, do shit for the Lord, for the bitches and shit like that. I'm just, feel me, I try to put my hands in everything. So whichever one gravitate is gonna go.
So what type of rapper would you say you is, like drill or?
I'm just me. That's what I like rapping. Like I can't even say it's drill because my favorite rappers like Tupac, Max B, Jeezy. So I won't even say it's drill. I just go in and snap on shit.
So how you start your raps? Like do you acapella or you pick a beat? Or?
Well, when I first started, it start with writing. But at the time, I'm like, I might just go in there and just rap my life. So this shit, it's gonna come out good because it's my life. I'm writing this shit in my head, but I got papers and papers of lyrics. I could just keep on going. It's nothing to just go back and write. It's never nothing.
So what you think is gonna take your music to the next level?
Oh no, this shit going to the next level. Like I said, I'm not bigging this shit up. This shit just is what it is. But I'm definitely want to get the fuck out of here, you feel me?
So what's some of the realest shit you ever said in some of your songs, or one of your songs?
Long live straight, damn, I miss my cousin. Never them days we was dicing the token. Got your name tatted cause you know that it's real. Lost your life trying to come up in the field. Rule one nigga, but the torture still. Newark, New Jersey niggas killed to be killed. Round here we don't call 911. Why not just put the body on the gun? Regular.
If somebody want to feature, how would they get in tune with you?
DM.
Say your Instagram.
Instagram. Niggas, you feel me? Niggas is in tune. You feel me? Niggas going, you feel me?
What's your
It's only a
Instagram?
matter of time.
Your Instagram.
Oh, at guddadiego. All lowercase. Gutter with 2 D's. You feel me?
So since we're in the pandemic, how did COVID like mess up your music and getting videos and studio time?
I don't want to say it didn't mess it up. It's like if you was in that position, if you was fucked up when the pandemic hit, you was going to be fucked up. If you was on, you was going to be on when the pandemic hit. You feel me? But it really didn't do nothing. I could have kept on dropping music. I could have been better. Feel me? But shit happens.
So how long you been rapping? Like how many years?
I've been rapping half my whole life, but I started taking it serious in 2017.
So I know you mentioned it earlier. So you ever thought about giving up and talk about why you thought about giving up?
It's too late to give up. Can't give up. I already gave up one time. I'm not gonna give up again. Just, feel me? It's different now. We're in a whole different ball game. You feel me? Like I said, you feel me? We got different. It's different animals in this family. You feel me? Different animals. It's different. It's a whole bunch of us, and we coming.
So where you see yourself in like a year or two, and what's your goal?
My goal is just have my own domains, make sure my son good. And make sure like my brother's kids good, sister's kids good. And then, you feel me, start a different generation. Instead of growing up in the ghetto, you feel me, we could be better.
You want to give a shout out and say who you do it for?
Do it for my son, man. Jaji, man. I do it for him. I do it for me too.
You want to give a shout out to anybody else?
Shout out gang. Shout out gang, man. Shout out Moose. Shout out all the rappers, man. Super Tazzo, Skrilla, Rocco. What? Who else I'm missing? 6-0, G-Pack, Blue. It could just keep going. We coming. We definitely coming.
You feel me?
We definitely coming. We willing to work with anybody, man. As long as you know, niggas know what's going on.
Hey, let me get it. If it ain't do 5, it ain't live.
If it ain't do 5, it ain't live. When we live on that 5, that's a fact. That's what.
Shout out my son Do 5 TV, one of the realest niggas out here.
Shout out Do 5 TV. I know we rocking with. If it ain't Do 5, it ain't live.
Kids, nigga. Shout out my son Do 5. If it ain't do 5, it ain't live.